see the future and the whole world is going. You know, it's a mental reflection of what we see around us. And yeah, we like the title. It's also true. You know, in Sweden we have so many months of pure darkness. It's getting, you know, if you, depending on how you live, you might never see the sun for a long time. So yeah, it's very Scandinavian.
It's very Scandinavian. Okay, now the Swedish metal scene is in very good shape in the last years. Bands like Opeth or Kennedy with Katatonia. Which is your opinion about this?
Great. It's great. I think Sweden has a healthy scene. It's so many great bands. I always get the question, how come, you know, how is this possible? Yeah. And
it happens more or less the same with Finland and with the metal scene in Finland. The Scandinavian.
I agree. Finland's metal scene is amazing. I don't know. I think it has something to do with that you start to play the instrument really early, an early age in these countries, and you're also endorsed by the government. They can provide you rehearsal places. They can give you discounts on courses to take. You know, all this kind of stuff combined probably is the answer to why Sweden is a really good scene. Has a lot of bands. If you go to a concert in Sweden, pretty much every fan has their own bands, right? You know, so
it's like something that comes from the beginning and then.
Yeah, it just rolls. When the snowball is rolling, it just gets bigger and bigger. Exactly. And if you have a lot of good bands as your influences, you have to challenge and top them, right? So you have to stand out. So it just feeds from itself. I love it. It's great, you know.
Okay. Now you recently toured with Paradise Lost, and when we talked to Nick, when we had the interview with him, they said that you were really good friends. And how has it been to tour with?
Yeah, first of all, Paradise Lost for us has been one of the biggest influences when we started the band. So every time we meet them, we have to tell them this, and they're a little bit embarrassed by it.
Like fans talking to the.
Yeah. But we're also good, you know, we're good friends, and the guys are great to hanging out with, very easygoing, very similar to us. And it was just good touring with them, you know. It's a perfect bill because everybody who likes Katatonia or Paradise Lost likes the other.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
a very good mix for a concert.
It's perfect. We share the audience that way, so the concerts will be good. And yeah, you know, I wish Paradise Lost good success because they're a great band, and I really hope it goes well for them.
Okay, and how has it been with Swallow the Sun?
Oh, the same. Also old friends. We toured with them before, you know. When was it? America 2006 or?
Yes.
Yeah. So we toured with them before. We know how you know what they're about. We give them a lot to drink, and they're happy.
They are finished.
They're finished. You know. Yeah, they need their vodka. Keep them happy. You know? So it's easy.
And some beer for breakfast.
Yes.
That's fine.
So you enjoyed Barcelona yesterday?
Oh yeah. Very much.
Did you find what you expected from these Spanish concerts?
Oh yeah, definitely. It was yesterday. I think was the hottest gig on the whole tour so far. Crazy heat, a lot of good energy. Yeah, I loved it. I mean, I said to everybody, Spain is gonna be good, and it was. And tonight is even sold out, so it couldn't be better.
Okay. And now for you both, which is your biggest inspirations as a musician? Could be bands, could be something abstract, everything. Anything that comes to your mind.
I wouldn't say a particular movie, but movies in general is really what sets me going. You know, if I lay now in the tour bus at night, watch a movie, I can feel like, wow, I want to make a new album, you know what I mean? So watching movies for me is really influential.
For you?
I missed the question. What's the...
Your biggest inspiration as a musician?
Alright.
To compose?
To compose. I believe it's things that I listen to that I maybe like I get influenced by, but not really like knowing it when I'm writing music. But yeah, maybe just something that I've heard from the radio, but sooner will be influenced in my music.
Okay. Yeah. And now could you describe me Katatonia's personality as a band in a few words, 2-3 words?
The members or the band?
The band.
Help me, Daniel.
No.
Oh, that's hard. I mean, I think Katatonia as a band, it's quite different to the people in it. You know what I mean? It's hard to, because as I said before, Katatonia has become like a medium, you know, for us, an outlet for how we want certain things to sound. And people always ask me, "Oh, are you always depressive? Are you always, you know, doing that and that?" And it's not like that. We're not that kind of people. We have that in us, and we have chosen it to, you know, be expressed through Katatonia. So it's hard to say, you know. I mean, Katatonia, if you would make that a personality, it would be a old, grumpy old man, very pissed off, and leave this interview and go away. Something like that, you know what I mean? So you're lucky we're not like that.
Yes, you're not. You're very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, now the final question. We are a website that is mostly based on Northern Europe music bands. So do you have any of them that live up there that are from your favorite bands? Or?
There's a lot, you know.
Few names.
I mean, Opeth will always be one. We're old friends and everything. But I really think, you know, if I have to mention a band from Sweden that would stand out historically, that would be Opeth probably. Also, Battery, they're not around anymore and stuff like that. But I would say Opeth probably.
Yeah, me too. The same.
Yeah.
So this is the end of the interview. Thank
Cool.
you so much.